Hi guys, it's Maggie from Magnificent Tarot. I'm back to do your soulmate reading for December 2018. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, and North Node. What it do, you guys? So, you guys, your spread. So your spread is very interesting. It's going to be a challenging one here. Whoever I'm reading for, I want to let you know that what you have been praying for, you have been heard, okay? Don't fear, don't fret, don't worry. Keep praying, keep positive, because I see that the overall energy here is a new beginning. This is about money. A lot of you guys are stressing over money. This is a soulmate reading, by the way. But the door to value is not just, this is about finding the value within yourself. Somebody here is going through something emotionally and mentally. I want to take note of the amount of angels I have. 1, 2, 3. One of the clarifying cards was Temperance, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. But those, when I see a lot of angels in my spread, it's really just your spiritual team is really there with you, guiding you through this difficult period. So Scorpios, let's talk a little bit. You guys are water signs, and you know how water signs can get all in their feelings. You are going through something very difficult, whoever I'm talking to. I didn't say my normal, announcement. Hey, this is a general reading. It may not apply to everyone, and the energies can be reversible. So that I may be picking up the cross watchers energies. I do personal readings. I am running an end of the year special for December, $40 for a forecast of kind of give you a summation of what happened, led you, what happened prior to or leading up to December, what you should expect in December, what you should look forward to in 2019. Okay. Please connect with me on social media. Please subscribe if you have not already subscribed to my channel. Hit the notification bell and all that jazz. I appreciate you guys. I do want to build up my subscriber list to 10,000 this month, maybe more. It's something that I have been manifesting. I've been focusing on it. I appreciate your support. I thank you guys for stopping by and watching my videos. And the ones that have been supporting me from the beginning, I don't think that I don't see your comments. I appreciate you guys for your support. So let's go back to the reading. Let's talk about Angel of Balance. Patience is being represented also by an angel holding a clock, which is reminiscent of the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about divine timing is at play here. Okay, this is in the present. These cards here are clarifying the ones on top. Okay, whenever I lay them out, they're in a 6-card spread. The ones at the bottom are building upon the message of the ones on top. This is so interesting. These clarifiers here are clarifying these 2 cards together. I'm reading these cards as a pair. So let's look at the clarifiers here. We have the 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Sun card. So I mean, they came out in this order, but what I'm seeing is there was a focus on the past. You kind of was stuck ruminating, crying over spilled milk. Now you're ready to get back into the world. Now you're ready to get, back. Your inner child is awakened or have awakened. It's like you took time out to sulk and to be wallowing in your self-pity and pain and woe is me. And then it's like, okay, I'm done with that. I missed a whole bunch of opportunities. There was 2 cups behind me, but there's still opportunities being presented. And now you're like, okay, I'm ready to get back out into the world. And you're excited and you're positive. And this is you getting clarity after this period of contemplation, this period of going through the inner work. Because the lesson of 5, that's emotions. It's very understand that the 5 of Cups energy is way worse than the 3 of Swords, because the 3 of Swords is mental. It's like you're really in the depression, whereas the 3 of Swords is you're thinking about the depression, or you're thinking about things that happened that hurt you. This is you in it, like you're going through the emotions, feeling the emotions, having breakdowns, or feeling like you want to give up on life and all that stuff, all that difficult stuff. I mean, I'm not saying the sword cards are any better, but this Five of Cups energy is very heavy. Lots of grudge, lots of remorse, lots of tears, lots of pain. But you're like, okay, I'm done pouting. Let's get back out there. Let's get positive, right? So we have the Angel of Balance in the past. This is positive. Balance is coming in. You know, this reminds me of Temperance. That's probably what I thought I saw, Temperance. And what's interesting, this is also a child, a little childlike angel. So this is the inner child. She has in her hand some type of bottle, almost like a genie in a bottle type bottle. And she's looking at it, and it's almost like she's deciding to see if she's going to look at it as half empty or half full. And I feel like she's looking at it as it's half full. Okay, finding balance. Mentally and emotionally, or just finding your equilibrium, you know, being at peace within yourself. So what's building this message here, remember these cards are clarifying both these. Feeling like things are not happening fast enough, remember there's a need to be patient, letting go of that energy of desperation. Because whatever it is that you value, whatever this new beginning is, there's a door opening up to you that you're not unaware of. And the reason I say you're unaware of it is because we have the challenge cards as the moon, which is things hidden below the surface. This is dark night of the soul energy is what I saw here in the past. I feel like you're still trying to figure things out. There's still a mystery here. There's still a secret to this particular soulmate connection. And remember, you guys were in the Hangman energy, but with the Hangman in the reverse, I kind of feel like that's you getting out of this state of suspended activity. This is also you seeing things from a different perspective. There was some self-sacrificing in the past. There was a bit of self-sabotaging, self-doubt. All of this stuff was going on when you were going through this energy of this depression here with the moon. Okay, so your challenge is keeping these emotions together. This is also trusting your inner wisdom, going within, meditating. But I like to look at the moon card here as Pisces and Cancer. This is about the emotions. This is about balancing the emotions, okay? Because the moon goes through different phases, just like we do with our emotions. We go through different phases where we're depressed one minute, we're back out there, we're positive. Here, the Sun card. But we can flip-flop between these energies here. Because this usually comes before this, 4 to the 5. But what we have is 5 being presented first and then 4. Because you got to go back to this particular lesson here, okay? And realize that something is being offered to you of value. And it's something that's going to spark great fulfillment, happiness, and this is a new beginning for you. This could be news of a child or a pregnancy. This is a new birthing of something new. Okay, new idea, new way of thinking, etc. So building up on this message, we do have the Star card. So there was a lot of dissatisfaction, disappointment, insecurity, fears, lack of courage and confidence. And again, I feel like this is around surrounding money. So you could have been dealing with someone that played you for a sucker when it came to your money. Or this could just be you thinking about your happiness, your fulfillment, and just feeling discontent with life. But there has been some healing. There's balance here. This is the same card. Star, Angel of Balance is reminiscent of the Star card. And what it's clarifying is the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra. This is illumination. And it makes sense because, again, one of your challenges or one of your tests or major life events is the Hangman. You have been illuminated because your intuition or there was some download or some synchronicities or dreams, you know, because the moon card talks about dreams. The moon card also talks about being clairvoyant and all that good stuff. I feel like there was some type of epiphany, awakening that brought you out of this dark state, bringing you into a new cycle or a new phase. But there is some residual energies from that because of divine timing. Things are not, they're unfolding very slowly. And I feel like there's a little bit of impatience on your part here because we have this being discontent, being bored, and having your arms crossed, and you're like, You know, like, why me? And I never get what I want is what I hear. I never get what I want. It can never be me. You know, whatever. You could have been rejected by someone in the past, and that could have been why you were in that energy, that state. However, divine time is at play. I'm trying to tell y'all, there is a wish. Happiness is coming in. We have a lot of major arcanas here. Aside from, well, yeah, the moon, those cards came out as a challenge. So let's look at what's going on here with patience being displayed in reverse. So we have a 16, which reduces to 7, one-on-one partnerships and relationships. 7 is the number of enlightenment. You guys, it's a very spiritual number. It's about changes as well. Envy, focusing on the lack of whatever it is that you want, and this is obviously a soulmate connection. But again, envy is being clarified with the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning. This is a potential mental activity. This is a new way of thinking, and this is also communication. There's communication. A cycle hasn't yet ended, or this could be clarity on some mistakes that were made, because this is talking about repeating cycles, making the same mistakes. Something that you thought could have been a success didn't work out in your favor. Okay? This is also resistance to closing out a cycle. There is some clarity. This could be cutting something out of your life, and whatever that is that's bringing you lack, that's causing you to feel envious or jealous. This is not always the case. I just look at this as focusing on lack consciousness, not having what it is that you want. I want him. Why hasn't he called me? Why is he giving her more attention than me? Why did he choose her? Why not me? Why not me? Right? But this was reversed, so there's an interest now. This cup that you may have offered someone, or vice versa, is now, someone's now paying attention to it. There is balance coming in. This envy card and this Ace of Swords and World card, for me, the message behind this is, hey, there is going to be some truth coming towards you about a situation that you didn't have clarity about. Okay, I'm going to read a little bit from the book for card 20. So for card 20, it's about lack and dissatisfaction. Yes, dissatisfaction. Lots of sense now. Something that was causing dissatisfaction, a relationship, a person, an event, and a situation. So this is saying that this card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and platter of corns and pearls in another. She stands in a silver room looking out at a golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value. Look at the overall energy. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction. And her energy shows in her dress, because her dress is withering away. Because you're focusing on what you don't have, or the spilled milk, instead of looking at what you do have, right? Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction. This card upright is telling you to let go of jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not you. Notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. If this card is near the appreciation card, the message is doubly important. It's time to move your consciousness of lack to one of value. Valuing yourself, and if there was someone that rejected you, stop crying over spilled milk. Stop crying over what coulda, shoulda, woulda. This could have been a blessing in disguise, people. Okay? This could have been a blessing in disguise. That you didn't start a cycle with someone when that person was not ready to receive it you. Okay? Or you may have not been ready to receive it them. Because remember, the theme is about healing and balance. It's all about divine timing here with the Patience card reversed. Remember, she has the clock of destiny, the wheel of fortune, in her hand. So it wasn't right. It wasn't right timing for whatever it was that you were longing for, or that brought such lack that you weren't even valuing yourself. Being in a relationship where you weren't valued, or you were putting somebody before you. So what we have is a future potential storm warning. This is the Tower moment. This is the change. This is the catalyst. This is a 10. This is going to spark a new beginning. I love that. I didn't clarify the storm warning, but I'm going to clarify it on camera. And this brings me back to the moon, this energy here. So whatever that was with the hidden is about to come to light, baby. We have the Ace of Swords, clarity. The sun, things that are hidden. Sun, moon. Come on now. This is the reconciling of the feminine and masculine principle. This is the balance of these two energies within yourself. Okay? Now feeling unbalanced. Now being able to stand in your power. You're whole now. Whereas before you felt fractured. You felt broken. So we have the moon here. Whatever was hidden in the dark is coming to light. We have clarity. We have communication, and this is truthful communication, or this is communication that's going to allow you to end a cycle once and for all. How do you like that? Powerful message. So let's talk about storm warning and how it relates to Hangman. Releasing yourself finally from this stuckness, being stuck. Clarify storm warning spirit. Yes, Hangman. I'm telling y'all, you know what? I don't even know, y'all. Something flipped. Page of Swords, communication. There was somebody being dishonest. Somebody keeping you stuck. Or you just lying to yourself. I can't make this shit up. I can't. Spying on somebody. Watching somebody on the World Wide Web. Trying to learn the truth of a situation. Trying to gain clarity. Somebody left you for somebody else. Spying. Feeling jealous. Feeling envious, like that should have been me. But honey, everything in divine order. Everything is in divine order. Trust and believe me, because we have here the major event is going to be that the Hangman is going to cut himself down or herself down out of that damn tree. She's not going to be stuck. Clarify the Hangman and Page of Swords for me, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify the Hangman and Page of Swords. I don't like how that came out. But I want to take note of these two cards here. Only because they fell face up. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands. As you can see, ending of a difficult period and moving on to something bigger and better. Clarify Ooh. King of Pentacles came out in the reverse. Kind of looked like it wanted to be upright. This has a lot to do with money and stability too. So this could be you needing to leave a situation where you were committed to someone. Reverse is stubbornness, jealousy, possessiveness. Somebody is very possessive. Someone is keeping you under control, under their thumb. Clarify the King of Pentacles reverse. This is you feeling lack of stability in your life. Ooh, see? That's an ending. There's an ending here. And that's what was keeping you stuck. Trying to figure out. Yeah, to see 7, another 7. How much 7s did I see? I know I saw a few 7s. 7 with the Patience card. 7 with the outcome. Here with the door to heal, personal healing and happiness. So there's 3 7s, 7 7 7. So let's talk about feeling unstable because of a broken relationship or an ending of a relationship. But what Spirit is saying that there's going to be an ending of this difficult period. Let me read this from the book, Storm Warning. I'm being guided to read that from the book for you guys. Clouds on the horizon. This card indicates a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself. And I really feel like it's within with the Moon card. In your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard the rumblings of a potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Okay? Remember, Ace of Swords, the Sun. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember, you have the power and wisdom to handle whatever comes your way. Investigate. Looking at things from a different perspective, reevaluating or evaluating a situation. This is a very profound. So let's look at the cards clarifying storm warning. So there is a door to healing and personal happiness. It is reversed and is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. And I kid you not, I can't make this shit up. There's a pair. Okay, so this is denoting an ending here of something the cycle wants to turn. Let me read the door to healing happiness, and this is a 734. This number may be significant to you, and for me this is about a relationship, of course. Okay, you know how I like to say sevens are very spiritual, so we have 4 sevens here. So let's talk about that card a little bit. And the reverse is talking about, oh my God, oh my goodness. I don't have these memorized, okay? So I don't know if y'all could see that. You may be feeling stuck where your personal intentions are concerned, okay? Self-mastery and discipline may be hard to achieve right now, or a specific plan for personal change may be being blocked, okay? Remember that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. This is why the Hangman is reversed. It needs to be reversed. You are investigating. This is about making a plan with the Page of Swords in the upright, but it's like you feel blocked. So what this is saying, keep your intentions clear, okay, and unconflicted. That's why balance is needed here. Remember that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. Whatever you're working on or need to know, you need to know that you are capable of achieving it and that you deserve it. Put your heart into your plans and changes you desire, and realize that you are worth your own time and effort. The new beginning you seek will come with your own focus and patience, determination, divine timing. What's for you is always going to be for you. The doors of happiness and healing will open for you, but you need to be patient here, okay? And wait on divine timing, people. And what is clarifying it, that if you feel discontent, unfulfilled, unhappy, unstable, that cycle will end, and the wheel will start spinning in your favor. So I really like this message. Some of you guys are ending a relationship with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We saw Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio. I mean, everything is here. So let's get some more messages. We have the Magician in the Mirror. Here I'm looking at the bottom of the Oracle deck. We have a strategy. Oh shit. I'm sorry y'all, but I'm getting excited. Have an 8, a 3, and we have an 11. I'm sorry, 13. I'm sorry you guys, can y'all see that? The Magician in the Mirror, you have the power to manifest what it is that you want. Let me fix them like this so I could fit one more card. Happy family. You have the power within you to manifest whatever it is that you want with the Magician in the Mirror. Okay? You are the magician. You are the magician. And he has water and fire in his hand, which is very interesting because it's kind of like the Temperance card a little bit, where she's balancing, or she's blending fire and water together. True alchemy. Knowing and using your power. So this represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water energy is yin and the fire energy is yang. Okay, so this is about cycles. This is about, again, divine masculine and divine feminine. We saw that with the moon and the sun card. The moon is the divine feminine and the sun is the divine masculine. So this is about the energies are bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss your true power that you have. Okay? So this is about you having control of your future. So the Magician upright puts you up on notice that there's a powerful time at hand, and you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. Okay? Transmutation, people. Clarify the Magician. And the strategy card is about planning, making the plans, being non-conflicted. The Queen of Wands wanted to come out in the reverse. This is the lack of courage. You need to gain that courage and confidence back. So what's trying to come out is this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, and this is the universe giving you this wish, granting you or giving you a gift. Somebody may be coming in offering you something stable, offering you some type of gift of money. If you're going through financial situations and we have the Tower reverse, this is an unexpected turn of events. Complete turnaround of a situation that you thought was lost. Strategy is about planning for the future. This is about your future goals, and this is about knowing what you want. What do you want? And whatever it is, set your intentions on it. Remember, we saw the wish card show up. We had a couple of ones. Saw 1111. Was that this reading? Was that this reading? Y'all, I forgot that fast. But we did see the Star card. Clarify the strategy card, which is a 3. This always reminds me of the 3 of Wands energy, waiting for your ships to come in, but you need to set those intentions. And then the Angel of Love is talking about self-love, and this is also talking about a new beginning, a new love interest coming in. So once you close the door on somebody old, a new person is coming in. It can be someone from the past that went through their spiritual awakening. Remember, we had the Hangman energy, and remember, when you go through, ooh, there she go again. She showed her face. I knew it. A wish. Someone's guarded. There's going to be some communication coming in, but you may be feeling guarded, or you may be suppressing your emotions, not wanting to express yourself too much. Whoever this is coming towards you may be someone you have already dealt with, and you may be still feeling those. Remember, we saw the 5 of Cups and 4 of Cups. This is an offer that was rejected, now being reconsidered. Clarify the Angel of Love. So this is about a new person coming in. Clarify. So someone wants to offer you some type of stability. Yeah, healing from this 3 of Swords energy. Okay, that's good. Releasing those repressed emotions. Speaking your truth now. Clarify the Angel of Love further for me, please. This is you speaking your truth. Ooh. Chariot. Yep. Feeling strong, feeling courageous, and this is a victory for you. So what we see here is happy family. This is stability. This is the 4 of Wands energy and the 10 of Cups for me. And let's clarify that. 7, the Chariot is about someone moving towards you, wanting some type of relationship, or wanting, you know, a victory with you. And this is also about you having self-discipline. This is now you not allowing these old emotions, past hurts to make you unbalanced or feel unbalanced. This is you now finding your equilibrium and tempering yourself, okay? Balance with the Star, and which is an 8, and then we have the Chariot, which is a 7, which comes right before the Star. Actually, not right before the Star, but it's still a lesson before the Star. Clarify the Page of Cups was trying to come out with the 3 of Swords. So the Page of Cups is talking about, again, maybe not expressing yourself, or this could have been someone in the past that where you were rejected. Okay, just clarify further. Why is the Page of Cups being shown here? I have to do this before this camera shuts off. Okay, this is trying to come out. Yeah, strength. Okay, so this is you gaining the strength and courage. And having compassion. This person wants to come in and apologize for something that happened, or this is you now being able to be strong enough to express yourself, and this is going to bring fulfillment and happiness. And what we have, ooh, 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 So whatever was broken in the past, there will be clarity and truth being revealed, and this will be a judgment, and this is a reconciliation. So that is your reading. This is very positive for you guys. Thank you for watching.